Hello, ladies and gentlemen, there's everyone from Pride, and my name is Edison T, and welcome back to the Pokemon White 2 Nuzlocke. I am sorry it has been a while. Just one moment while I pull up a thing. But last time we set off from Lacanosa Town. Lacanosa? Yep. To get to here, the Victory Road. Once we get this up. There we go. We were able to make it some of the way through. We got here to the doctor before calling it. So we need to continue on for a bit longer. Our team is slowly coming along, at the very least with the changes since last time, but with bringing in Thorongel. I think I checked down here. Yeah, I did check down there. There isn't really anything to that, at least just yet. Hello, sir. If I recall correctly, well, I say if I recall correctly. Let us pull up our things. This is Veteran Abraham, I believe, who has a Gigalith and a Skarmory. Which also means we're in this spot. So we know what our encounters can be. Who do we want to open with? Would be the question. Well, I was gonna say Snack, but we may not want to open with Snack. We'll definitely use Volcamel for the Skarmory. I actually might open with Pringles. I just felt a great wind. Are you the one who kicked it up? So sorry, I know I've been streaming this in a bit. I've had a bunch of work and stuff like that. I should be right to stream normally for the next week, and then I'm more than likely back to working, which will put a doubt not on that. Let us open with Ominous Winds. Try and get that Omni boost. And then we go for Surf, which will knock it out. Over to Pringles. Oh, you're not getting Hydro Pump. I still haven't done any of the Nuzlocke, any of the battling either in the PWT or the station. I need to do that at some point. Yeah, we won't grab Air Slash. Skarmory, we switch to Volcamel. Unleash your flamethrower. Oh, okay. One more. Please don't quit this. That would have been a problem if it quit. This defeat will also be blown far away. You are the wind, a supple and comforting wind blowing through Victory Road. Let's quickly duck out and heal. Full restore. Let us switch Snack up front to get our encounter. So this will be either a Boldor or an Onyx. A Boldor. Our third. Let's quick ball. So what are we going to call this one? What was the name of that kid in season 1 of The Last Airbender? Haru, I think his name is. Yeah, Haru, yeah. Done. As per usual, we do the save once we've got the encounter and add it to the tracker. If you've forgotten or you haven't seen any of this, what I've been doing, the way I've been doing the Victory Road encounters, and I've done it in another place as well, has been, but technically I did in the Giant Chasm, but the way I've done it has been, each new zone can get you a new encounter, so long as that encounter cannot be caught in a previous area that you visited. So we couldn't catch a Boldor in any of the other places we've gone through in Victory Road specifically, so it's a fair encounter. Duplicates still trump. Road, side, Doctor, just so, because there is a slight difference in that. Boldor, Haru, captured. We don't know what its thingo is, what its nature is. Another boulder. Obviously, we're going to take on these ace trainers one at a time. So have people been looking at some of the details coming out about Legend Z8 from the demo worlds? So they've given you the difference between ZA and Arceus. Your Pokemon can hold items now. Well, that's almost certainly so that Pokemon have to hold their Mega Stones as opposed to try to mechanic it differently. That's an interesting clogger. Just give me a moment. Need to take care of two things. They neither should be long. And we're back and ready to go. These two. We should deal with him first. He has a Durant and a Ferrothorn, both very much Volcamon. Just wanted to double check that. She has a Heat More, which will be interesting. Oh, the blinding brilliance of my many gym badges. The slight issue here is if Shadow Claw or Crunch does a stupid amount of damage. For Ferrothorn, I'm pretty sure we keep in. Power would be the only issue. Over to Thrungle. Let's go super into behold. How bad you out there? No, it is your skill on the Pokemon with you that are so brilliantly shiny. Use the fresh water on Volcamon. Did not mean to use 2 on Camel. I believe Pringles opens here because she opens with a heat more. I just want to make sure it doesn't have... Yeah, it doesn't have crunch. Good. And then Volcamel can take care of her... her Galvantula. Something about you reminds me of that trainer from 2 years ago. Which trainer from 2 years ago? The protagonist or the... or Ed? And Wolfang's over here too. Why is he named Pringles? Also disappeared, by the way. Pringles because it looks like the mascot of the Pringles can. Yeah, that mix of kindness and power is just what I'm looking. I wonder where that trainer is now. Understandable. Yeah. Keep you top. Yeah, keep you top. Mind you, what we'll do is we'll quickly duck beak and heal again. Another 30. This stealth lock's gonna do nothing. You heal me, doctor. And back in. All the Boulder come out to play. Down it goes. Pull out that as well. Okay. There's a thing there. Buy a boulder. Max Revive, which is useless to us. It's the other side of that. So we wouldn't be able to take the... Well, technically we could, but obviously we have encountered them. So I could maybe make the argument that I could actually catch an Altaria here, but I'm not gonna bother with that. Lord of Vingles. Max Repel. This could be interesting. An Ultra Ball. Now you. You should be Ace Trainer Pierce, which is a Swan or an Ampharos. I was going to say I'd keep Deep Blue Top. I still might. Yeah, keep Deep Blue Top and then use... Ooh. Ampharos isn't actually going to be that straightforward because it's got Bulldoze. I guess Snake's going to have to deal with that Ampharos then. One, you are a trainer. Two, I am an ace trainer. Put them together and it's obvious that we are going to battle. Boom with a Zen Headbutt. Okay, so that's 41 damage. So we should be fine on the crit. Crit and Burn's going to be a problem though. Thank God you didn't miss. let's use... Just go straight Leaf Blade. Try and knock him out in one. Wouldn't be much. That'll just be built around getting the speed down, so in that case, Leech Seed. To avoid the Brick, well, to sort of mitigate Brick Plague. Okay, 50 with crit. One you won, two I lost. One, I'm strong. Two, you're stronger. Put them together and you are clearly a stronger Pokemon trainer than I am. What tipped you off? Fresh water onto Sneak. And might as well use a Moo Milk instead on Deep Blue. Back to Deep Blue at top, and we'll move that lucky egg back on the Bison. Shit. That wasn't quite what I was looking to do. I'm surprised she saw me from that far out. I want to show you how much I love Pokemon by winning. It should be Flareblitz. That wasn't a crit. Shit. It's 85 damage on that. $81. I'm healing because I know it's got Rock Slide. And if it throws out a Rock Slide and it's faster than Pringles, Pringles will be dead. Of course it needs to hit, but Pringles will still be dead. And hey, if the Darmanitan wants to kill itself, fine. 78 damage. So that 85 must have been the highest it could have gotten. There's only so many more Flare Blitzes it can do. Gonna do one more and knock itself out. Looks like that's a yes. There's the 85 again. Tangrowth, we definitely switch. Now, Velvet, Big Break, Sludge Bomb, and Rock 2. It's either Deep Blue or it's Volcamel. Let's go Deep Blue. Because Deep Blue's the only thing we need to worry about is the Big Break, which we should still be able to tank through because of our monstrous defense. Don't start missing these. Good. This one heal though. It's 4 power whips, it's got 1 left. Level to Deep Blue. I can't show my love for Pokemon if I go and lose. I can't express my gratitude toward my Pokemon except by winning. What should I do? Oh, fuck me. It could have been worse. You heal yourself. You go into strength. Ooh. Okay, Zen Headbutt. Bigger one. Okay, that one goes. Then... That takes care of all that. That's a full restore. Kill those two. Okay, this is the other side of that first room. So you... I think... Yeah, you would have to be the Lampent Mashana. So how do we want to deal with this? I guess Volcamel opens. It's the only other... I mean, Pringles could. I think it may well be faster. What are the base stats like? 9 pence, speed 55. Speed is 60. I think we still stay with Volcam. Yeah. Mind you, I don't think Volcamel's got that amulet coin on it anymore. I'll use my psychic powers to release my Pokemon from its Pokeball. The only thing we really want to look out for... Okay, we were faster. Was going to be a critical hit from a Shadow Ball. But that takes care of that. Level to Volcamel. Now Mashana. It's got Charge Beam and Energy Ball, I know that. Psychic, Charge Beam, so he's Shadow Ball, not Energy Ball. And Calm Mind. So we don't throw in Pringles for this. We could maybe keep Volcamel in and use Yawn. Or we go Snack and Leech Seed it. Actually no, scratch that. Bison. Mega Horn. Actually, should use Strength then. But that's a good thing that hit. Well, that didn't go the way I wanted it to. I hear that Caitlin of the Elite Four is an amazing psychic. I'd sure love to face her head on. Yeah, you still have the soft sand. Snake, you go back top. While we're in this zone anyway. Another trainer. This fella is a Golurk and a Sigilif. Well, I'd still probably keep Snake top. Dealing with a Sigilif. Well, the Sigilif should be deep blue. Though he's on the other side, of course. And the other two around here that I need to face, well, that I can face, I think I waterfall to get to them. Over Throngle. Usually at a point where we can start joining in on these battles. match your defeat. Okay. I might need to double back as well to check those places where the... Because I came through to this point, and I didn't necessarily check out everywhere else on that other point. Is there fresh water coming your way, Snake? I also want to double back so I can heal up. Hmm. Okay, I can get it from there. Wasn't sure if I could with that line. Okay. Wait for him to go past and go back. So I said Golurk and Siege Lift, didn't I? Yeah. Why don't you prove to me how much you and your Pokemon are capable of? Very well. Leaf Blade. With a crit for good measure. Over to Snack. And for Sigilif, we go to Deep Blue. Media match. As he achieves cosmic power. This is what the French storm. Capable far more than we are. That has certainly been proven. There actually wasn't any need to prove how strong we are. I already know how capable my Pokemon and I are. Oh, is that your excuse? Is it a vignette? Shut up. Boil. Leaf blade. Okay, and then we're back to that one. I'll do it because I want to go heal up. Just another way to look back if you want. I could make an argument of being Haruin, but at the very least I want to check. I definitely want to take that off. Take that off, yeah. So you are careful. Well, I mean, special attack down for special offense up, okay. Still not still not absolutely fantastic, and you are bashful and you're naughty. Not sure if I've got all of that on my tracker just yet. I didn't, so you careful. You were bashful. Yep. And you are naughty. Attack up for speed down. Not very useful. Now before we jump back into Victory Road, what I'm going to do, just in case we don't clear Victory Road in this stream, is I'll go and do all the Join Avenue stuff now. Just want to go shopping? Well, that there gets you to Janice. Necessary incoming. No. Only trainers can use to Janice. And the third. You get Janice as well. Not enough to level them up, but enough to get that sort of thing. Well, hopefully get them close. We want the ether. Might as well restock up on some of this stuff now too. It's just about to. Find there, find there. Baffle. Max ether. Antiquities. Another hardstone. Honey mushroom. And a shiny stone. Very nice. More raffle. Ultra ball. Mining. Oh. Goodness. So can go into deep blue. Special attack into Pringles, because apparently you're not maxed out yet. I would have thought you were. In that case, HP can also go into deep blue to keep that one going. And then berries. Berries are mulch. And out. Along to get some more berries. And go to fail just to see what she wants for the heart skill. Smash. For the sake of simplifying things, I will grab Growly. Let's go. So we don't have to go faffing around with extra move swaps. Actually, I do want to make sure that's over there. It's over there getting new Pokemon going into death. And then we go to... Come on, Undella. Gets us there. That's not anything. There's a pill. And go to the treasure hunter. Black fruit. And another thing. And now we fly back to Victory Road. That's all sorted. Should probably save just to make sure. We know Snake's still top, so Snake gets to still deal with all of these guys. For now. And now we'll explode. Flongle. Do we want Crush Claw? Or do we want Crush Claw over Slash? I am gonna take a stab at yes. Because I will take the chance to get a defense down as well. Bullet. Snake, I would like you to defeat it in one Leaf Blade. Oh. Dynamic punch for good measure. Son of a bitch. Okay, go kill yourself. Just get off my teeth. In here. Oh, Camel takes. Take the lead here. For more HP training. Doctor, we would like some healing. Okay, now we check out the other zones. Pringles, you go top for now while we get through this zone. Well, while we traverse a little bit anyway. Battle! Right in the doorway. Boulder descends from the ceiling. Spiky. Okay. think this would have to be a one-off. Like, this might still be another bypass zone without necessarily getting there. Let's pull out the thing. The source buck. Just. Yep, only source buck. Charm, Horn Leech, Nature Power, Double Edge. Double Edge could be a slight problem. Look, kill. Although, I could go buy some. You know what, yeah, let's go buy some. I am X-Team Plasma! You what? You must get revenge. Good thing we didn't go Volcano then. I fixed one from 2 years ago. There are some people who don't love Pokemon even if they're strong, and there are some people who love even the weakest Pokemon. There are indeed. Sneak. Fresh water. Escape rope. I wonder if I can still ride this down. No. Could I still ride it down even if I don't have waterfall on a Pokemon? Simple answer is no. Wingles, return. Got there, Bison. Bug Gem. Oh. Just double checking a thing. But I'm fairly... maybe not. Maybe this does still be the same thing. A certain amount of my rationale was, is this a new zone? Technically it's not, I don't think. It's definitely not a new floor. So I wouldn't be able to get an encounter here anyway. Red shard. Blast gem. Recover. in a golden glow. Safe. Wash the sandstorm away. PP Max. Boy, they sure have a lot of Boulder. Oi. Sorry, just a moment. Huh. Okay, so this technically might... Yeah, this is actually a different zone. And because all we've been getting so far has been... duplicates. The question is then... Yeah, no. Everything else can be caught in a zone we've already seen, so we can't catch anything in here. That's the confirmation. So it's Bear candy. What's the point of this section right here? This is an entirely different zone. So let's hold off on that for now. Because there's still a bit more back there to go look. Here. Nichols. Nice Jim. Okay. She, I believe, is Electabuzz as an opener. Just double check that. She's the Magma. It does have Feint Attack though, which is a slight concern. Instead, we'll open with Volcamel against that. And then against her Volcamel, we'll use Pringles. Really? That wasn't close enough? She has to headbutt me to see me? I hear the battle is good, but get too hot and you might end up getting burned. There's power. Rumble. Pretty much getting up there. And to Pringles. So. Water beats eruption. Amazing. I think I got a bit singed. Did I put the wrong item on you? If you get burned, be sure to use this. Roastberry. Burning competitiveness and cool logic. You'll need both if you're going to go up against the Pokémon League. I did give you the wrong thing. Oh well. For fuck's sake. Sorry, just responding to a text. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be streaming for. Just as an aside. Maybe another half hour or so. But I do plan on doing a stream later tonight as well. I'm gonna get that. Now, is this considered cliffside? Was this considered the outside from before? Because that sort of changes who we open with. We'll go deep blue for now, because you should still be able to tank anything that those guys bring. Okay, we are in the cliffside. This is a catchable encounter. What does a level 47 girder know just before I throw the quick ball? That's not the thing I want to bring up. On to you. Pick. Good. Move. At 47, you know. Hammer arm, scary face, dynamic punch, and rock slide. I think we're fine to keep deep blue in. Go, quick ball. Done and done. With strengthened bodies, they skillfully wield steel beams to take down buildings. Now, what to call you? Let us... This is Jordan. We shall save, as we always do after the encounters. Well, after catching an encounter, anyway. What am I meant to do? And then add it to the tracker. Tracker, tracker, tracker. Victory Road. Left side. Good, Jordan. Capture. I'm done. Now you. You, sir, has... check. He uses wireless electrons. I think you are. Yeah, you're the wireless electros. How do we want to do this? Well, I think we still need to throw... I think Deep Blue still needs to go in against that. Against his wireless. Then we could send in Bison. The Electros, on the other hand, should still probably be Volcamel. With the Flamethrower. Well, considering it's a Flamethrower, we shut down a couple of its moves. Obviously, yes, it's got Reflect, so... Sorry, not Reflect, Levitate. So, we're not using Earth Power. Yeah, Bison. You can deal with this wireless. We need you to get some levels as well. All I want are powerful Pokemon. So he brings out his wireless. You know, whoever gets this, that would be a high dragon by now. We use the power of Revenge. Okie dokie. You son of a bitch. Strength. We don't need to worry about... We shouldn't need to worry about Flamethrower. We definitely don't need to worry about Wild Charge. So it's just Crunch and Crush. Which is why we will be yawning. So Crunch at 72 power, roughly. I do want to see what Crush Ball, how much damage Crush Ball does. But we're not going to risk it. That's why I was just been thinking, do I use the Moo Milk or do I do a fresh water instead? Flamethrower. Now we heal. Because chances are it's going to wake up now. Of course not. Flamethrower again. Ah, it stayed asleep the whole time. Good eye. That makes a nice change. I can't comprehend this. How could my partner lose? All I want are powerful Pokemon. Only a Pokemon that understands that can become one of my partners. And that is why you lose. And you go deep blue, just for now. Okay. Back to Pringles. So there's one other Pokemon Ranger in this particular zone, but he must be that side. We're just going to go to the doctor. To make sure our PP sorted. I'm wondering if I do go up there, whether or not that's a separate part of the cliffside. Ah. That's the Mongol tracking. Nearly another level. We can always keep that path in mind. Deep blue. Send in your Zen headbutt. Jesus. Oh, right. Maybe we should be using Pringles here instead. Fuck off. Finally, it missed one. And we get out hit him. Are you going to be a pain in the ass too? That's a no. Level to the Rongle. And a max of 5. That's not the point we just came out on the other bit. That would instead be that bit up there. The rare candy. Whoa, what do you have at level 50? Pokédex, come on. Come to me, Pokédex. Throw at level 50 has Superpower, Wide Guard, Endure, Circle Flame. I'm gonna go and eliminate you, Circle Flame. Now the Battle Girl, she has a throw and a swap. We're fine using... Technically we're fine using Deep Blue for both. Though... Realistically, we should use Pringles for the next, well, for the sword. Life is all about overcoming hurdles. Could you be a hurdle for me? Something like that. So we get the Majesty of Deep Blue. Supercomputer away! Hey! Hammer arm! Bingles! We only this gets through the retaliate and low sweep. It's only really payback. We should be able to take it out in one psychic beyond the endure. Oh no, we wouldn't have done anyway. Okay. Siphon type. Fucking blocked it twice. You bastard. I could never overcome the hurdle you presented to me. If you can't overcome a hurdle, you can always just go around it. Head up here, and you'll find the greatest hurdle for trainers, the Pokémon League. He is a veteran. Dragon Fang. Okay, so that was just a shortcut through there. Fair enough. And obviously we're missing a point to get there. Whoop. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ah, we're in this bit. Okay. So Drudigan's our encounter here. This may not be a good opening because that thing's probably got crunch. No, it's got Night Slash though. Rock Climb, Dragon Tail, Night Slash, Revenge. Okay. This is where I want to run some damage calculations before doing this. Defense of 102. Right. So Drudigan. At level 49 against a and defense, sorry, not defense, level. Piss off, stop doing this shit. Level 54. Defense 102. So even a max attack Drudigan should not be able to take down Pringles here. From what I'm being shown, it can't knock us out from here. Even if it crits, it shouldn't be able to knock us out. Right. Yes, I don't want that quick ball. Okay, we're battling. Went for rock climb. Okay. Case in point. It's 2. Hang on, how much damage did that do? Because that was that there. So that's 59 damage, wasn't it? From where we were. So that's a lower down attack then. No, it couldn't have been 59. No, it would have been. That would have been 58 damage. Which would mean this isn't going to be a great catch. Recover. That's 43. That might be the better one to base it off of then. So this is looking like a low IV attack, Druddigan. Anyway, another surf now. And Dusk Ball. Wunderbar. It runs through the narrow tunnels formed by Excadrill and Onyx. It uses its sharp claws to catch prey. What do you call you? Yeah, okay. That could work. Spelunker. Let us save. We'll add that into the tracker, and I might actually call the stream here as well. Makes it a nice point, what with us saving it as well. So yeah, we've made a bit more progress through Victory Road. I think once we go up past that veteran on the outside, not the one we come across in this room, I think we'll then hit the destroyed remains of the original Victory Road. And then it shouldn't be too much further, and then we can sort out what we want our team to be for the Elite Four. But yeah, until next time guys, thanks for tuning in live if you did, or if you're watching on playback, thanks for watching. As always, I've been Throngle82, feel free to like, comment, subscribe. If you want to find me elsewhere, the link should be in the description below, or feel free to check out the rest of the channel. And I should be doing another stream later on tonight, depending on how long I'm going to be out for. Well, so when it starts will depend on how long I'm out for. But probably look for me to be starting it in about 5 hours or so. And yeah, otherwise I'll see you all next time. Bye guys.